Walmart said Monday it would cut prices on many summer barbecue favorites, including meat, chips, and soda. The move comes after U.S. President Donald Trump said the retailer was acting at his administration's request. In a Truth Social post, he said Walmart would be lowering prices significantly, quote, to celebrate our great country's 250th birthday. Trump said the firm would, quote, be dropping the price for a pound of ground beef by almost 15%. Walmart said in a statement that the price of 1 pound of 73% ground beef roll would drop to $5.94 from $6.74 in its stores, a decline of about 12%. The retailer also said it lowered prices on items including Coca-Cola and PepsiCo sodas and chips. Prices for steaks and hamburger meat soared after a persistent drought burned pasture lands and hiked costs of cattle feed, forcing U.S. ranchers to slash their herds. Now the price cuts mark a notable shift from last year when Walmart warned that tariffs would push some prices higher, a move Trump had rebuked. The president had previously encouraged low-tariff imports of Argentine beef to cool U.S. prices, which angered American ranchers. He had also directed the Department of Justice to investigate whether U.S. meatpackers were colluding to raise prices. Walmart is widely viewed by economists and investors as a gauge of U.S. consumer health because of its size and broad customer base.